Lead podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Podbean, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Casts, and Breaker. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 183. Available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Project Hail Mary. It's a new sci-fi based on a book from the same author as The Martian. It stars Ryan Gosling, Sandra Hüller, Lionel Boyce, and it is directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who also directed Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 21 Jump Street, The Lego Movie, and 22 Jump Street. So you got Ryan Gosling. He's a teacher, science teacher with some theories and ideas, and he's very smart. There are things out there that are eating away at the sun. He is elected to save the sun and in turn save the earth. As you can see, very highly anticipated by your boy Phil Lord and Chris Miller, man. They are 4 for 4. And I guarantee, had Lucasfilm, had Disney just let things be, they'd be 5 for 5. We wouldn't be out. I enjoy it, but I would enjoy it more had Disney and Lucasfilm let Phil Lord and Chris Miller make their solo movie. I can't imagine how much of a blast that movie would be. And there's no, technically they haven't directed a feature-length movie in 12 years, but they haven't missed a beat. This movie was so fun. It's kind of told in a non-linear way, which is cool. Like, we get to see the growth of the Ryan Gosling character. He's on his mission, and he's doing his thing. And, I mean, if you've seen the trailers, you know he has some interaction. And that leads to a, Mac and me, E.T. type of, human and alien relationship. And there's laughs, there's emotion, there's drama. It's such a cool movie. The way it was made, I feel like I read that there's no green screen, there's minimal effects. It's a lot of practicality. And I just really, really enjoyed it. It gets emotional toward the end. There's this hope. Hope kind of gets taken away. There's the plan, but then you got to pivot and deviate from the plan. But then we get flashbacks of he was kind of unsure, lacking confidence, not really locked in on what he needed to do. And it's just cool seeing a character grow, especially when they're backed into a corner and have no choice. And I'm never gonna read the book, but I'm curious just to know what happens in the book, to see how accurate it is. And it's there's minimal references to Alien or 2001: A Space Odyssey. I think everybody making it knew this isn't the first astronaut movie. This isn't the first alien movie, space comedy drama. So let's put some Easter eggs out there, pay homage, and I think it worked, man. In the 3 short months that we've had this year, I think this is my favorite movie so far. I enjoyed watching this almost more than anything else. There are 2 or 3 contenders out there, but I had a blast with this. Again, Phil Lord, Chris Miller, they don't miss. So with all that being said, man, I'll say that in my opinion, Project Hail Mary was almost dope as fuck. What did you think about Project Hail Mary, man? What you think? Positive, negative, somewhere in between. Let me know. I just put up a review for Ready or Not 2. Here I come. More recently, before that, I got reviews for The Bride, for Hoppers. Like I said, I got a top 3 first quarter movies coming. Be on the lookout, see if this made the list. My next movie review will probably, more than likely, be the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Podcast, we did Oscar guesses, predictions, whatever. Next episode, I'm aiming to do a second quarter preview, April, May, June. Be on the lookout for all of that, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.